Hey everyone, megablitz here, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Pikmin. If you don't know what Pikmin is, it's a real-time strategy game where you just control a huge army of little guys. We'll get into it more whenever we start doing actual gameplay, so for now, let's just start a new game. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then? No. Better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. We will hopefully find them anyway. I am playing this on the Nintendo Switch 2. Just saying, in case there's some slight differences between the Switch 2 version and the Switch 1. Maybe frame rates, loading time, I don't know, I'm not sure. But anyway, we found this weird thing, and something popped out. A strange thing has appeared before me. I had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. And then there's this thing. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and has now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me, menacingly. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. He said the thing, Pikmin. Here I am stranded on a toxic planet fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A. I'll call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react by pressing X or moving R while holding L as well? The following controls appear to me. Several viewpoints. Appear to allow me several viewpoints. ZL, snap the camera behind Olimar. Left and right, rotate the camera. ZR is zoom. Up and down is change perspective. Yep. So that changes to there. Okay, L does that. That's snapped there. ZR also changes perspective. If I pause... Motion controls. That's what I want to use. Motion controls? Used to aim while throwing and calling Pikmin. There it goes. How do we call them again? It was X? Maybe I forgot the controls already. What does this Pikmin think of me? I must observe its reactions. The more things I try, the more reactions I can catalog. I shall attempt to grab and throw it with A and call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react by pressing X or moving R while holding L as well. I'm trying to hold L and move R. Okay, that's that. That did that. B is what it was. Okay. So, here's some things. We can throw Pikmin at stuff, and they will automatically carry it whenever it drops. Come on. You can do it, man. You got this, little Pikmin. Astonishing, the onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can propagate more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form more. Where'd the other Pikmin go? There it is. Toss you there. And now we can pick up these guys. Toss you there. How many more are there? No, that's it. For now, anyway. Now we can pluck these guys. In later games, they did change it to where you can instantly pluck them, but for now, we still have to wait for them to sprout. No, not that. Didn't mean to throw them. Now let's go over what that L thing is. That is a charge. We can use charge to make Pikmin instantly cling to some stuff and grab it. There he goes. He did pick it up. Now, we can also have more Pikmin carry things than what it allows, and that just lets them carry stuff faster. Yeah, we need 10. Come on, sprout. The first day in Pikmin games are always kind of the same. You just build up your numbers, you're learning controls and basic stuff like that. It takes some time, but it's important to, get it down. And they're pushing this box. Come on, you guys got this, you're strong. Yeah, they did it. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and hold A to pick sprouts, press A to grab Pikmin, release to throw, press B to call them, X to dismiss, move R while holding L to command and control the group, use ZL or up, down, left, and right, or on R to control perspective. I shall record this in my computer and access it with plus. We shall. Ooh, that seems important. Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how will I get it back to the dolphin? Yeah, I don't know. Seems like you're kind of stuck here. Anyway, these guys can carry stuff. We can throw a bunch more at this. There we go. Now, this wall, we're not going to be able to do anything with this for a while. It will stay broken and... or, not broken, but blocked. Okay. No, nothing in there. Come on, guys, carry it back to the onion. Is there anything else? I feel like there is somewhere, at least. Oh, those guys started helping. Cool. When many Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I find it rather tedious to pluck them from the ground individually. Why can't I speak? My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by holding A until I pick all the Pikmin from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they become filled with excitement and flushed with bright color, and other times they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. If they're bright colored, that means they're in your group and, you know, ready to work. If they're pale, that means that they're not doing anything and awaiting a task. But yes, we can hold A to pluck a bunch of sprouts at once. Come here, you. And you. You're not getting away. I know we got the engine to deal with, but I feel like... Oh my god, they're so slow. They lagged behind so much there. Yep, there is one more thing here. Motion controls? Did not do good there. Come on, guys. Come on, get down here. Get over here. I feel like we should give them a name, but I don't know. So. Fred, maybe? Yeah. Any red Pikmin that seems kind of lazy or not doing anything, their name can be Fred. But I believe we just need 20 Pikmin to get this. Yes, we only needed 20. So I think we can let these two stay down there for now. You'll see why in the future. Moo-hoo-ha-ha, setting up stuff for later. Move it. Move the engine. Come on. I'm helping, I'm helping. Yes, the first days are always like this in Pikmin games. They will pick up more once we're able to actually do stuff and can do strategies. So I mean, I guess if you want to play Pikmin games and you know you'll replay them at some point, the best thing to do would probably just be after you finish the first day, make copies of that save data so that way you can just skip it. Anyway, the engine's back at the ship now. Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. One day since impact. I've somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface? Or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the key to my survival, I'll name it the Forest of Hope. I'll explore it tomorrow. At the end of every day, we'll see a chart with how many Pikmin are sprouted, how many are lost in battle, and how many get left behind. We see them for daily and total. And we will also see the parts remaining for the ship and how many days remain. With that though, next time on Pikmin, we'll go to the Forest of Hope and actually start our search for the ship parts. See you all then.